Alrighty, we have an outlet that when you plug in and out of it, it's very poor connection when you plug in something, when you wiggle the cord. It flickers the light, so we're going to replace that outlet. Here in the country I was born in, we use 14 American wire gauge on 15 amps, 12 American wire gauge on 20 amps. Black is live, white is neutral, the bare, the green is the ground, and also red and blue are live colors. So I'll show you how to replace a worn out outlet here in the country I was born in. Okay, so this is the outlet. See how the light flickers when you wiggle the cord around? Bottom one's okay. This top one, and the plug barely stays in too. So we start by taking off our cover here. We'll unscrew our device from the box. Alright, well we have a split circuit in here. So I'm going to shut off some more circuit breakers. Okay, so I'm going to make sure both of these legs are off. So I'm going to go to the neutral here. The red is off. And our black is off. See how the little tab is broken out there? So we'll just take our screws off. So in a case like this, our two separate circuits are on two separate circuit breakers, but they have to be on the opposite leg of the 240 so you don't overload the neutral. Okay, so we'll have to break this little tab out on the live side. See the brass colored screw, the narrower slot, silver colored screw next to the ground, the wider slot, that's the neutral. So we have to break our little tab out on the live side. Just bend it back and forth like this. And there's the little tab. We're going to close one screw that we're not going to be using on the white because the white is a shared neutral. And when you wire it like this, you always got to make sure both circuits are on opposite legs of the 240 so you don't overload the neutral. So we put our white on the silver colored screw. We we put our ground up on the green screw. Close the loop the direction that our screw turns. There it is. I'll tighten with my flathead because these Phillips screws ruin my Phillips screwdrivers, not to keep buying another one. Make sure it's nice and tight like that. Now we'll come over here and we'll get our 2 hot wires. Now it doesn't matter which one you put on the top or the bottom because it's the same neutral. Now if there were 2 circuits on the same leg of the 240 and 2 12-2s or 14-2s coming in with their own neutral, you'll break the tab out on the silver colored screws and put the black and the white from the same circuit on each pair of screws. Okay, make sure everything's all nice and tight. And that's what we want right there. So we can fold our wires into our box. Now we're going to keep our ground wire down at the bottom here. And we'll just screw it back into the box, nice and snug. I'll just make sure our screws aren't hitting any of the wires, and they're not. And we can just put our cover back on.